Hey guys, my name is Matt Gantek and I am a successful digital marketing consultant. Why am I successful? Because I create results. Clients that work with us, we get them results. Now, we do this time and time again. Now, what I want to do for you today is I want to talk a little bit about your business and your frustrations. Now, what you're frustrated with might not actually be what's wrong with your business. We work with clients all the time. We've helped hundreds of clients with one-on-one and thousands of clients through our training programs. And some of you may have already gone through some of our training, but let's get back to it. So we help clients with their frustrations. Now, what the problem is, many times their frustration is not the actual problem, and the solution is not what they think it should be. Let me give you an example. We have clients that say, Matt, we need more traffic to our website. We need more traffic. You don't need more traffic. Some of our clients, well, everyone could use more traffic, but many of our clients, it's their pages that are wrong. Their pages are not clearly communicating within 10 to 15 seconds why the person should buy whatever it is or why they should sign up to whatever it is. They're not using sales funnels. They're not setting up the process to get the traffic that they're already getting to convert to sales. It's not happening. So you own a business, you're frustrated and you're saying, Matt, I need more traffic. I need better SEO. I need to rank #1 for this keyword. I need my Facebook ads to turn into sales better. That's not your problem. Facebook isn't your problem. Google's not your problem. These things are not your problem. Your website, the way it looks, is probably not even your problem. We've worked on the ugliest websites that convert. Why? Why is that? Because the first couple sentences are making the sale or getting the person to sign up. They read it and instantly they know what their frustration is, and this solves their frustration. This will help them. So in this training today, we're going to go over the 10 things that you can fix in your website today that is going to help you with your business. Number one, we were just talking about that. You're not focused on who, why, and what. And we talk about this over and over again. So I want to put it up on the board. Your who, why, and what. So who is visiting your site? You need to clearly understand who your website visitor is, who this person is, what's their age, what is it about them, what are they interested in, who are these people, and then what are their frustrations, why are they here, what you have to understand. So if you're selling trinkets, say you're selling this right here, you have to give them a reason why, and they're frustrated. Are you tired with these things not being able to race on the board? Are you tired of they go dry all the time? Are you tired of having to keep rebuying these? Are you tired? Whatever it is, you have to understand what their frustration is, and then you can sell them this, or whatever you're selling. You need to understand what their frustration is, why they're there, who they are. Is it a business professional? Are you selling these things to business professionals? So you are a business professional and you need to buy this because this tip will never dry out, or whatever the reason is. You will never have to buy this again because we implanted a chip that connects to your iPhone that tells you where this thing is at all times, and you will never lose it again. You have to understand what their frustration is, and in the first couple sentences, you need to explain why they need to take action. We work with clients that get started with us and their first couple words on their website are, welcome to our website. And then they're wondering why their traffic isn't turning into sales. Well, it's because the first couple of words say, welcome to our website. Instantly turned off 10, 20% of your website visitors. So out of 100 people, 10 or 20 people gone instantly. Come on. People have so many options today when it comes to websites and where they can purchase. You have 10 to 20 seconds. You have 1 to 2 sentences to convince them at a glance, just at a moment, to give that first impression And that first impression is going to decide if they're going to buy from you or not. And you're putting out a bad first impression. I don't know you. I'm not looking at your website right now. But what we are going to do is, if you join Scale Up Academy, and we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, I'm going to get on the phone with you for 10 minutes and we're going to go through your website together. Or if you don't have a website, we're going to talk about it. So yeah, okay, back to this. Number 2 reason. So number 1 is you're not focused on your who, your what, and your why. Number 2 is weak content. So let's put a little number 1 here. Number 2, weak content. Now this is something that affects several aspects of your business. Weak content or thin content or filler content or fluffy content. This is the text on your site. If it's weak, if it's fluffy, if it's not directly speaking to the who, what, and why, if it's not directly speaking to your audience, if it's not selling something or having one clear purpose for existence, people are going to leave. So out of those 100 people that are visiting, maybe you pulled a couple through with a couple good sentences, but then they continue reading on. Or maybe your paragraphs are just long paragraphs and they don't want to skim read through it. Your content isn't dressed up to have subheadings or bullet points. It doesn't have a clear reason in less than a minute why I need to take some sort of action. Because let's face it, every single web page on your site needs to have a purpose. If the web page doesn't have a purpose on your site, you are not solving a problem. You're not helping anyone. Every page needs to have a purpose. And as you're marketing, as you're putting people in, and through this, everything that we do, we're going to teach you how to put more traffic on your site. But if your site isn't converting that traffic, there's no point. I mean, we could push millions of people on your website. I could put 1 billion people on your website. And since it's not set up correctly, or I'm assuming some of these things you're not doing, maybe some of you are, but I could put 1 billion people on your site and you're not going to see any boost in sales. Maybe a little boost. But what we need to do is we need to get those percentages up. So every 100 people that visit your site, you need at least 20 of them to put in their name and information and take some sort of action. And then from there, we can have the email funnel, convert them over. But we're going to talk about all this. You know, we teach you so much, and okay, I'm gonna stay focused. Number 3, weak call to action. Each page needs to have a strong purpose, a strong call to action, something that you are telling that person because they are there for a reason. Whether they found you through search engines, whether they came in through social media, or their friend's brother, sister's mother shared the website with them, I don't care. They're there for a reason. And you need to give them why they're there. Again, back to the why. Why they're there. Explain to them why. You're here. Okay, let's just speak about this. You are here because you want your website and you want your digital marketing to work better for your business. That's why you're here. Now, I'm here to help you do that. My call to action is first giving you this training. Second, I'm going to show you our awesome program right after this. That's it. That's how it works. So for your business, maybe you're not doing video, maybe you're doing video, but maybe you're not doing video. You need to clearly identify why this or whatever you're selling, why they need to take action. So a strong call to action would be get 25% off your next order. Just put in your name and email and we'll send you a coupon for 25% off. That's a strong call to action. They are there and you know that they're there because they want to buy this. And the 3 reasons that people buy things are scarcity and 2, time offers. So limited time, get 25% off. Limited to only the first 100 buyers, only the first 100, whatever. That's 2. Scarcity, limited time, and 3 is cost. The reason they're going to buy is cost value. So limited time offer, take 25% off. These are valued at $100. It's $100 for this thing. Not really, but $100. Take 25% off. So $25 off, valued at $100. Limited to the first 100 people. Get this now. Boom. You just created a solid call to action for your webpage. So they come there and you know who they are, you know what they want, you know why they're there, and you give them a strong purpose. That's it. I just changed your business forever. I just made your web pages convert higher. And then later we'll talk about how to put more traffic into those pages, and then you'll make more money, be more successful with your business, automate your marketing process, and then you'll take a vacation and take your family on vacation and not worry about your business because it's doing what it does. That's what we do. All right, so number 4, getting off base here. All right, 4, too many menu options. This I argue with some of my clients over and over again because they want to have every menu option of every product, every single thing that they provide, they want to have on their menu. They want to have, say, their home page. So we'll say this is home, and then they want to have products. Then they want to have services. And then they want to have blog and about and contact. And then each one of these has a drop down with 5 other options. You know what? When people come to your website, they're going to look here, maybe click there. You might get 15% to click there, maybe 5% to click there. Here is like less than 1%. All these are less than 1, less than 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Maybe less than 1% on the blog, less than 1% on the about. Contact, you'll usually get 3 to 5% on the contact. That's just a quick little breakdown, a little synopsis of what you get. Now, we've built 2,800 websites at this point. We track all these through analytics and we track these types of things. This is years and years of experience to understand how people click on things. So if you're expecting somebody to come to your website, read a few things on your homepage, click on products, go to products, and then read some things there, and then click and then sign up and possibly buy, and then go to services, read about that, and then contact and finally get in touch with you, and then about and learn more about you. It's not going to happen. What you want them to do is not think. Come to your website and just let them turn their brain off. They could be a rocket scientist. They could be a genius. And they come to your website and they are thinking like a 5th or 6th grader. They need to be told what to do. So I write all the content on my site for 7th, 8th, middle schoolers that they'll understand. I make it very, very simple, and I don't make them think. Very simple. Do this. Give them one action. Now, that's part of one of the next things. But don't make them go through all of this. Keep it very simple. So a good menu could be, instead of home, product, services, could be home, buy now, if you have products, services, hire us, why you should hire us instead of about, why you should hire us. You can get rid of contact, put contact down in the footer, put your blog down in the footer, but keep it simple. Put like 3 things up there. Why you should hire us, what are our products, buy now, or, services, hire us, hire for our services. Whatever it is that you're selling, you need to make that clear in your menu, and that's going to get more sales for your business. Okay, number 5. Too many places to click. If you give them too many places to click, I'm just going to erase this for a moment. And the beauty of videos is if you want to go back or forward, or hopefully you don't go forward, but if you want to go back or pause this, you can. Too many places to click. All right, so let's draw out a web page real quick. So this is a typical website that people have set up now. menu. Then maybe you have a call to action here and it's weak. And then you have another call to action here, T, A. Then you have like this pretty picture here and some text and then a read more button, so button. And then you have another picture here and you got some text. You got another button here. And you got another button here. Button. Button. This is maybe what your website looks like. So you have all these menu options that you can click on. You have these buttons. Maybe you have some hyperlinks in your text. You have a button here, call to actions here, and your page keeps going on. We see this over and over again. People have this type of website, and it's typical 15 to 20 to 30 to even 40, we've seen, 50 different places to click on the page. Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to give them 50 different things they can click on? Keep it concise. Keep it to the point. Tell them what you want them to do. So I'm here and I'm looking to buy this. And you got this that shows a beautiful product, and you got all this text talking about why to buy this. And you got a button that says buy now. And then you got this call to action over here that's like take 25% off. And then you got this call to action over here. Let's say they're decent call to actions. You have this one that's like, are you interested in buying other things? Are you interested in buying this? Well, okay, well, that makes sense. You know, this is dry erase board washer, and this is dry erase board eraser. This is dry erase board marker. So you think somebody visiting here might be interested in all three of those things. You don't put all three of those things on the page. You don't do it. They're here to buy this. They clicked on something saying they want this. Don't sell them this on the page. Sell them this. So you say, here's why you need to buy this. Buy now with the button. You get rid of all this. You get rid of all the extra nonsense. You get rid of this extra call to action. And then you say, if you want 25% off of this, put your name and information in here. You could even do like a little pop-up and get rid of that button. Get rid of all that. And then get rid of the menu. Make it easy. Put them here and say, if you want this, you can get it at 25% off. Put in your information, or you could pay full price. It doesn't matter to us. Pay full price if you want. And then what you do, this is called the sales funnel, and we'll talk about sales funnels in a moment. What you do is after they put this in their cart, then you say, hey, would you like to put this in your cart? We'll give you this, and it's $50, and we'll give you this for only $25 if you add it in now. And then you say, would you like to add this in? Only $25. Would you like to add that? Or you can wait till after they check out, and you can say, add this onto your order, or add this onto your order. Don't put it all on the website. That's what's hurting you. You put all these things on the website, people don't do anything. All right, cool. So we got through that. Next, too many plugins. We'll just say WordPress. There's so many people on WordPress, so I just want to speak about WordPress for a moment. If you're not on WordPress, it's not a big deal. This is not a situation that, oh, I'm not on WordPress, so Matt can't help me. That's not true. We built websites on dozens of different platforms and help people on dozens of different platforms, custom and Joomla and Drupal and just custom PHP and, whatever. You have too many plugins on your WordPress. I go into a client's page and I see like 50 plugins. That's slowing down your website. So your website is super slow because of all these plugins. What if I told you could get by with like 5 plugins or 4 or even 3? The less plugins you have on your site, the faster your site's gonna load. So are you frustrated with your site not loading fast? I'll tell you what, out of those 100 visitors, if your site loads slow, you're gonna lose 10 to 20% of them. So we're talking about this 100 visitors, and if you do this, you lose 10%. Do this, you lose 10%. 10, 10, 10, 10. Soon you don't have anyone left. Soon you're trying to sell to 1 or 2 people. just because you're doing these things. And we're only on number 6. Too many plugins. It's going to slow down your site and it's going to make it unbearable for the user because again, with today's internet, we're moving fast. You need to be moving. If your website's not moving fast, you're not going to make sales. All right, next, or get people to sign up or whatever you're trying to do on your site. People are leave. Lack of optimization. And I'm talking about on-site optimization because if you just do some simple things on your site, you're going to start ranking in search engines. Simple things. What are some simple things? Like this page. You can put some links and text down in the footer. So let's say this is a footer. You can put some links and text down here, linking to other page. Just doing that, they're not going to click on these things, but it tells Google what other pages are important on your site, and it will rank those pages. So just by doing that, or having software that we show you right inside Scale Up Academy how we use it, if you have the right software, it will actually tell you what's wrong with your website. And if you make those changes, you'll get more traffic and it'll crawl your site better and you'll rank higher and all those awesome things. So lack of optimization. I'm not going to go too deep into that because we have like 5 videos that are dedicated to that. All right. 8. Misuse of social media. I try to follow on Facebook and Twitter as many businesses and company websites as I can because I like to click on all of their things. I like literally click on everything because I want to see where they're going to. And just by making some simple changes in how they're using their social media to drive in people into their pages, just by some simple changes in posting their content a little differently and using their content a little bit better to engage and communicate with their potential customers, you're going to make that many more sales for your business. You're going to have that many more people sign up to your email list. You're going to have that many more people engage with you, like your post. And if you do these things right, if you use social, again, I would love to explain in this entire video everything that you're doing wrong on social media, but we have an entire showcase of videos that show you inside of Scale Up Academy. So you're not using social media correctly. And this isn't something that you can just type into Google and say, how do I use social media correctly? Or, go and buy somebody else's program and say, I want to learn how to do Facebook ads correctly. Sure, they might teach you that, but you're not using your social media. You're not using your organic reach. You're not doing it right. Come on in. We'll show you exactly how to do that. I can't go into detail on this because it's very complicated. But we make it simple. It's complicated, but we make it simple. It's just too much to talk about right now. All right, email marketing. Might be getting to the bottom here. Email marketing. All right, let's yeah, you can still read that. All right, erase this. Okay. Let's break down where your sales should be coming from. Ready? Circle. Sales. All right. Here is, say, 90. Well, let's do it this way. Split it like this, and like that, and like that, like maybe that. So this big chunk here should be your email marketing. That should be your big chunk right there. And then we'll just say this one is social. And that could be Facebook and other things like that. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those different things. And then we'll say, This one up here, but let's make it a little bit bigger. Like right there, PPC. That's going to be your pay-per-click. That's like Google and Bing and Yahoo and some places you're doing PPC. And then this is going to be your referral traffic. So that should be kind of small, not huge. And then some of these other places are going to be organic. So this is going to be organic. So that's like Google organic, and you're driving in traffic here, and then this is going to be your SEO, your organic traffic. And then this bit here is going to be your direct. And that could be someone that you hand out a business card to, you meet in person, but this is a breakdown of where your sales should be coming from. So I have like 50% between these two coming into my business, and for my clients, we typically have PPC and email marketing about 50%. Now, these emails typically will come from 100%. So emails, people will sign up from PPC, they'll sign up from referrals, direct, organic, and social. But then you're continuing to market them with a strong email marketing campaign, and this is gonna drive like about 25 to 30% of your sales. And when I start with new clients, like I'm working with a couple clients right now, they're not doing any email marketing. So you can take all of that out, and then they're trying just to drive through direct referral business and some social media and hoping you get organic. And not even doing PPC very well. You're cutting out like 50% of your traffic and 50% of what's coming in. So just breaking this down, that's not to scale, but you should get about that much of your traffic should be from your email marketing, and that should be driving people back to your offers, back to your pages, and converting them into sales. So if you're not doing email marketing, or if you're not doing email marketing properly, you're not tracking, you're not understanding where the sales are coming from, there's so many things, because this is complicated if you just look at it from a distance, or if you're just getting started, or you've been doing this for a little while and you don't understand tracking and you don't understand all these things. That's why we show you exactly how to do it in Scale Up Academy. So I just want to iterate this. If you're not doing email marketing, you're missing out on a lot of sales. And then number 10, big number 10, which should actually be number 1, lack of sales funnels. If you do not use sales funnels in your business, you are not making sales. You are not making the sales you should be making. You are wasting your traffic. You're wasting all this traffic if you are not putting people through a sales funnel. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Remove the menus from your pages. Drive in your PPC traffic to a page that has no menu up top, no other place to click. They have one thing that they can do on that page, and that's sign up. Get onto the email list. And then have a strong email sequence that is pushing them to create a sale or take an action, get on the phone with you. Whatever it is in your sale process, you have to itemize that out. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. And then you say, man, that's just too difficult. I don't want to do that. It took me all this money just getting my website online. I spent $10,000 getting my website online. Now you're telling me I have to change it? You don't. You can have a sales funnel on top of your website, and it can operate separate from your site like we do. And we have thousands of people going into these pages that no one else can really visit from any other process. And honestly, if they go through some of the places in our site, we'll even have call to actions that'll push them back through our sales funnel process. So inside, we show you our entire process. We show you our email marketing. We show website development. We show how to do sales funnels that convert, copywriting, even how to do a podcast, because there are so many different ways to attract people to your business, and we want to give you every possible tool to make that successful for your company, just like it's been successful for ours. So we'll show you our lead capture pages, we'll show you our landing pages, we'll show you how we're selling for different industries. And also in this process, you're going to see this button show up below, and you can click on that and go and become a member of Scale Up Academy. The first thing that's going to happen is we're going to put you into, we're actually going to offer you to do whiteboard training where we work with you one-on-one, and it's you on the other end of the video, and we're talking and communicating one-on-one, working through your site. We'll do it on Skype. We'll work with you one-on-one. So if you want to do that, we can take that next step forward. Or, if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. What we're going to do is we're going to have a 10-minute phone conversation just to kick off. So I'm going to give you a call and we're going to talk about your business. That's just getting started. I want to learn about you. I want to learn about what you're doing, what some of your goals are, what you're looking to accomplish. And then we tailor your training to what we talked about. And you will start receiving training and education that is tailored for you. And then going forward, we have live webinars where you can ask questions and get answers. We interview some other experts, possibly people in your industry, because I want to learn about you. And then I want to give you all the education I can to help you become successful with your business, because that is my end goal. I want you to be successful. I want you to build an unstoppable business. And you know what? If you're a consultant or a coach and you want to compete with me, I want you to compete with me. I want you to beat me. I want people to look at you and say, wow, this guy's doing something awesome, and sign up with you. I want you to be successful. That is my goal. I want you to create your unstoppable business. And that's why we created Scale Up Academy. So we have this huge membership area that you're able to go through, get all this on-demand training, and then you can also go through at your own pace, or you can go back later, or there's so many ways that you can use this as a tool in your business to create success. If you want to give it to one of your employees to go through all this training and have me work with your employee, we can do that. Whatever you need, we will help you accomplish that. So right inside Scale Up Academy, we're going to get started and we are going to build your unstoppable business. So that button should be showing up by now. Click on the button, go to the next page, and we will get started working together. I look forward to working with you, and I look forward to helping you with these problems and getting more leads, more sales, better emails, better podcasts, better video marketing, whatever it is that you need to accomplish. We have it all inside Scale Up Academy, and we can push a button and give you the education. We can help you right out. So we look forward to working with you, and I look forward to helping you build your unstoppable business.